होते रहेंगे सेशंस एंड आप आ सकते हैं, फिर वापस का हो गया तो वापस आ इधर साइड में यहाँ पे हम चेयर्स लगा देंगे, अभी 5 मिनट्स में अरेंज कर देंगे। फिर जिसको भी क्वेश्चन है आना होगा वो आप विकास या किसी के साथ कोऑर्डिनेट करके हम लोग उधर ही होगा।
ओके हाँ, तो अभी एक बार मेरे को बताओ कौन आना चाहेगा। 2 लोग यहाँ से है और 3 देखो देन ज्यादा लोग होंगे ना तो मेरे पास चॉइस है टू चूज जिसको सच में नीड है। तो एक बार आप मैं आपको और कोई आप आ जाओ। आप आ जाओ
लेकिन वो देगा
कितने हुए? 6 हुए ना, हमें 2 और मैंने चाहिए। देखो जिन्होंने स्टेज पर बोला था ना, मैंने जानबूझ के कम चांस दिया उनको। एंड तो अभी क्या है ना कि आप लोग एक बार माधव से यू कैन टॉक, पहले कोई भी 4 लोग यू में गो विद देम फॉर 1-on-1, फिर बाकी 4 लोग यहीं पे बैठे रहना। जब आप 4 का हो जाएगा तब बाकी 4 लोग कैन गो देम, ठीक है? हाँ ठीक है, तो यू में गो देयर, ठीक है? तो अभी आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल सोनम टू लीड द नेक्स्ट सेशन।
Hello everyone. So how's the Josh? तो अब भी मेरा एक और सवाल है आप लोगों से। तो आप में से किसको पता है ब्रिक्स के बारे में? नहीं, मैं जिससे पूछूंगी सिर्फ वो बताएंगे। आप बताओ ब्रिक्स क्या है? हाँ आप नहीं वहीं से बताइए ना, बताइए ब्रिक्स क्या है?
ब्रिक्स एक ग्रुप है जो है इंडिया, ब्राजील, रशिया, इंडिया एंड
आपने इंडिया 2 बार बोल दिया।
आई से मतलब इंडिया है।
नहीं, पहले आप स्टार्टिंग से स्टार्ट करें, बी से। नहीं, आपने कोई और हेल्प नहीं कर सकता। नहीं कोई हेल्प
से ब्राजील है,
हाँ,
आर से रशिया है,
हाँ,
आई से इंडिया है,
हाँ,
सी से चाइना है,
हाँ,
और एस से साउथ अफ्रीका है।
साउथ अफ्रीका है। तो अभी तक मुझे लगता था ब्रिक्स का मतलब बस ईंटें होती हैं, बता दिया। तो आज हमारे बीच एक ऐसी पर्सनालिटी है जिनका नाम है पीयूष देसाई जी, और इन्होंने रशिया में जो ब्रिक्स समिट हुई थी उसमें इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट किया था। मैं उनका स्वागत करना चाहूंगी जोरदार तालियों से।
Hi everyone. Can you hear me? So I and मैं हिंदी कम बोलता हूँ। Okay. So first of all, let me start. Are you all excited today? Yes. Pakka? Sure? Okay. So let me start with my journey. Okay. So it started 20 years ago when I could not and I could not speak properly. They used to push me on the stage to speak, but I was not able to speak. And उस दिन मैं भी रोया था, मेरी माँ भी रोई थी उस दिन, तो उस दिन मैंने I was only 14, just 7 to 8 years old, and then I decided that I am going to one day speak in front of a lot of people. So the challenges were huge. The challenges were huge, and step by step, I jumped from stage to another stage, one stage to another stage, and I did it finally. So so I did my graduation college architecture 5 साल की is in architecture. It is less of engineering. So we are always used to be given presentation. We are supposed to PPT or present a sheet, so put up on the wall. We were supposed to give a presentation. I was the only person who was kind of stammering over there, and I didn't know what to do. So that have happened. So and the in front, like seven national architects, international architects, and all. So in front of them, I had to present my work, and behind there were many people whom I had to present my sheets and my presentations on. So first day in the first year was very terrible for me. So second day it improved, third day it improved more, and karte the second year, third year, fourth year may I give a very fluent presentation. Okay, but the journey which I started from the first year to the fifth year was very challenging. People used to laugh at me standing behind, but they didn't know what were my intentions and what will I be doing in the future with respect to my life. Now, everybody is practicing architecture, but I was a bit different. I never wanted to practice architecture. I went into architecture just because I wanted to be confident. I was never worried about my marks. चाहे A, चाहे B, चाहे E, चाहे D, or चाहे F. I was only worried about how much did I improve from yesterday. Okay, so I improved day by day, and as and when I got that confidence that I can improve my speech, the fear I removed. But one thing we need to remember is that once we are aware that we stammer, that thing will go, and I have realized that. So the moment now I'm telling you all that I stammer, okay, that means I'm aware right now, okay, and because of that I stammer less. This is the kind of a small trick which I am applying in my life. Now what are other tricks which I used during my lifetime? One is I never went for any speech therapy course and nothing like that. My parents forced me to, but I didn't go. But I used to speak in front of a mirror and talk to myself. I talk to myself in the bathroom also. Okay, I hope you all are comfortable with me speaking English because I'm very fluent in English. Hindi में ज़्यादा बोलता नहीं हूँ. Okay, so I used to talk to myself in front of a mirror. I used to talk to myself in the bathroom. Now these things sound funny, okay, for others, okay, but it helped me a lot. जिस दिन आपको खुद से भरोसा हो जाएगा, उस दिन से आप बोलना शुरू कर देंगे. So now this helped me in my completely in my graduation days. उसके बाद I was the first Goan to be getting admitted into the SPA college for my master's, that is School of Planning and Architecture, New Delhi, for urban planning, and it is considered one of the most prestigious college for planning, not architecture related. So I chose a different pathway, which majority of the Goans they don't choose. They either practice architecture and then they practice वो उनके साथ में जो करते हैं and but I decided to go for urban planning. Now what happens in Delhi is that I'm coming from Goa, and Goa say there are not many people who go break their comfort zone and go outside to work or for further studies and all. So I decided to break my barrier over there and got admissions in the third round. I was quite lucky with respect to that because I used to work for a lot of youth organizations in Goa and also nationally, little by little, little by little. So, उसके बाद I got my admissions into urban planning SPA में, and SPA में it was more challenging. Okay. आर्किटेक्चर में क्या होता था इन गोवा में, वी हैड रिव्यूज वाइवास बोलना पड़ता था हर वीक presentations jury in front of national chairmen from DTA development authority, and also people used to sit over there and I don't remember. And in front of them, we had to presentation. Do you? So my confidence improved a lot more. Now, from there, I realized that I can speak. Now I need a platform, or I need to. Want to do, you have to first be yourself and put an impact upon others. This is what I feel. Then okay, I forgot to tell you all one more thing. I started a small startup when I was doing my graduation days, and that was I think in Goa only, and I used to sell the T-shirts on the Miramar beach. You'll be knowing that beach. So there I used to go, and then people used to laugh at me. So I didn't do it because I was in a financial trouble or something. But I did it because I wanted to do something on my own. Now this was not something related to stammering as such, but it was I wanted to always do something different and different. So yeah. So later on, when I did my masters and all, 1 year I for around 6 months I worked, and उसके बाद I was selected to represent India. I fellowship from Spain. There's a Metropolitan Institute, International Metropolitan Institute. I got a fellowship, that is International Metropolitan Fellowship. So this is the biggest international community regarding town planners. So I did that. I passed the exam. All the interviews and all, everything was there. Okay, nothing different from So talking was there. So my point here to tell you is that doesn't matter what your reality is today. Okay, whether you stammer or whether you can talk properly or anything. Okay, just believe in yourself that you can do something big and you will be able to achieve it. Then, in the month of just 2 months ago, in the month of September, I got selected to represent India for the BRICS community. Here also, there was interview, there was sub CV, BB, sub tha, but and everything was there. So in the top 10 Indians, I had got selected to represent India. And there I got selected because because I had urban planning as my background. So it was kind of more based into sustainability and development of the cities and all. So उसके बाद I I was the top 10 Indians from India. So there were participants from other countries as well, and we promoted sustainable developmental goals, the SDG goals. You all have heard about the SDG goals, right? Yes. Yeah. So about the planning cities, about health, about education and all. Now, how did I get all these opportunities? Now, this is just the thing which I got. Before that, there were 100 failures which I have not spoken about. All right. So I think it is the step by step, एक करने के बाद एक. The confidence which you get after doing one small little thing and then rising up to the greater level is, I think, more important. This is what we need to believe in ourselves. Then I again got selected this month, the 20th of November till 25th of November, once again to represent India for the International School of BRICS Research. Now this happened. Yeah. So this happened because because we had to publish papers and some research theories and all. You might be knowing about it. And उसके बाद back to back interviews था, so we had to write, we had to speak, and then get selected. So in this, I got selected in the top 6 of the Indians. Same for the BRICS community as well. So that was my journey, speaking till now. Now, when I was small, I will just go back now. When I was small, just in 4th standard, my mother had put me into a personality developmental course, which I did for 4 years. Now, I think, I didn't take it very seriously during that time. But, and I also feel that, it was, that organization was started in Goa in the year 2004. So that time I was just in, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th standard. So up till my 9th standard, I did that. And they used to say, you will never be able to speak in front of anybody. Okay, iske बावजूद भी I completed all this, represented India also. Today, those are the same people who congratulated me once I was in the news in Goa about the BRICS, the BRICS community and all those things. So I feel at the end of the day, what is more important is that you need to believe in yourself. Okay, it does not matter what your reality is. Okay, just as I said before, you need to open yourself up. Okay, experiment with yourself, whatever different things you do. These days, I always go and ask people about whether you want to do a job or a business, because the startup culture is going on everywhere in India right now, and I'll speak about Goa. So in Goa they say that bas government job chahiye, bas this is all what they say, because गोवा में तो गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स है ही भी, लेकिन उतनी ज्यादा नहीं है. So if you are qualified enough, you can easily get into it. So, but I was never, I'm till today not interested in doing a government job. I want to do my business forever and ever. But even while doing a business, so छोटा मोटा नहीं करना है. This is what I'm telling you all. Don't think less. Because of the biggest architects said less is more, but at the same time less is more. Okay, so we want more. Okay, so we need to do something more. Every time, we need to push back our limitations, stand in front of the crowd, whether it is speaking, presentation, or whatever it is, and come forward and talk. Okay, so this is my journey. Many things. If you all need any help regarding anything, from startup, from jobs, okay, to or any other opportunity, then you all can please contact me. I am available. I'm already there on the group. Okay, and you all can be in touch with me. So this is where I end my journey. I hope it's time. So if anybody has any questions, then you can please ask. Yes.
Afternoon, sir. Thank you for the session. I just wanted to know that in the beginning you said self-talk that you used to do when you were in bathroom or other places. So was it like you used to say it out loud or was it in your mind?
No. Yes. Your question? Yeah. So I used to say this in my mind all the time. Yeah. कुछ करना है, कुछ करना है, कुछ करना है. सिर्फ कुछ करना है, कुछ बड़ा करना है. So once your mind cannot think in words, you know that, right? Mind does not think in words. Mind thinks in images. So once you associate yourself with some image that you are in or wherever you want to go in your life, then your automatically mind starts trying for opportunities. Okay, fake it till you make it, in short. Okay, so you need to just fake it in your mind that I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I'll tell you, third day, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months, whatever it is, you will find a way. You will definitely find out a way. So did I answer your question? Yeah. Any more questions? Yes.
Just a second. Folks, we are just running short of time. Sorry for that. And I know कि आप सारे लोग मुझे गालियाँ मार रहे होंगे. But like we are just making sure that कि time बहुत ही short है. So he will be with us now for whole day, and he came from Goa, like for us only. So you can reach out to him anytime for any question. Dhanyawad. It was wonderful and very, very motivating.
Yes.
एक बार पीयूष देसाई सर के लिए जोरदार तालियां. और सर थैंक यू सो मच गोवा से हमारे यहाँ पे एनसी में आने के लिए. आपसे हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला. धन्यवाद. तो इसके बाद अब हम बुलाना चाहेंगे जोशुआ सर को. एक बार जोरदार तालियां.
Namaskar, and thank you so much for having me here. So should I start with my ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, and all my beloved stammering friends. So thank you for this occasion. It's a big honor for me to stand here and talk to you. Actually, like Singh Saab said, what is that we have to do now? The most important is with all the tips and all that is good, but what can we do now? So for me, it's been a long journey. I think I'm the oldest chap here. With me and Singh Saab, I think a few years difference. But I've by God's grace, I've achieved a little bit. So I thought I can share it with you. So as usual, I'm a stammering like all of you guys. And my childhood was bad because they used to call me Totawai. Totawai means stammering fellow. So they say, where's that Kala Totawai? Black Totawai means black stammerer. So then I started. Then an old uncle of mine, he taught me. I made myself strong. So when guys used me, I used to, hit them up. So when principal used to call me, to explain and could. So what is it? This I became more confident. I got